Hey, how's it doing, guys? My name is Franco. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at a different cryptocurrency exchange. Today we're going to be looking at Swyftx, which is one of Australia and New Zealand's largest cryptocurrency exchanges. We're going to go through all their different features they have on offer, the positives, the negatives, and whether this is ultimately the right exchange for you. So let's start off, guys, with what is Swyftx? So I've got a little Google Doc here, sorry, and what is Swyftx is the first question I've got here. Now, I've just summarized from this home page here. So, Swyftx is an Australian owned and operated crypto exchange that allows users to buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, and 300 plus other crypto assets. So, pretty stock standard. You can see here they've got about 600,000 users. They're ISO certified. This is what you're going to find on most cryptocurrency exchange home pages, I think, when you're looking for, are these the right guys for me? They've got kind of their create an account, verify identity, send deposit. We're going to go through all these different features, guys. Down here, they've got some more of their features, which, yet again, we're going to go through all these, like bundles, the demo mode, the instant AUD deposits, all these different things we'll go through throughout the video. But that's just what they advertise themselves as. I think it's always important to look at what they think is good. They've got world-class security. All their different security features are here if you're into those things. But let's start off very simple, setting up an account. So how do you set up an account with Swyftx? So it's pretty straightforward. So you've got the app and the web version. So pretty much you're just gonna, for starters, you're just gonna want to have or go into the app or go into the website, select a country of residency, your name, email address, phone number. And then that's all you need to do to at least start your account. Now, if you actually want to buy and sell cryptocurrencies, you're going to have to complete a identification process. So let's have a look here. Complete your initial ID verification. So this is all pretty straightforward for the cryptocurrency industry and most cryptocurrency exchanges, especially in Australia. It's all pretty well the same. You're going to need different types of identification. So either your driver's license, passport, Medicare, maybe a visa, something of that nature. And then they just need to cross those, make sure they all match together, and then you'll pretty much be sweet to just buy and sell crypto at that point in time. So any of these can be used as your identification. I can't quite remember if you need one or two. You often do need two just to cross check them. But once you have that all set up, you'll be sweet to go buy and sell cryptocurrency. But first things first, to buy cryptocurrency, you need to be able to deposit your fiat. So the best option with most crypto exchanges, as well as Swyftx, is just the bank deposit, Poly ID or Poly or Pay ID. These are all fee-free. There's no fees attached to a bank transfer. Whereas if we go here, you can see this is their fees page. So you just got deposit and withdrawal, daily limits up to $100,000, no fees on AUD deposits, free withdrawals of any limit. So they're not charging you for a bank transfer, which is pretty good, and it is super simple. So you just go into your bank account, whoever you're with, go to pay someone, put in a BSB, an account number, because that will be provided by Swyftx. If you go into deposit fiat and then you go into the bank transfer, they'll give you a BSB and account number. You then add that to your bank account and then just send it through, and that should be sweet. You can then save that as Swyftx, that person is Swyftx, and then whenever you want to send money through, it's just going to be there ready to go for you, and it is generally instant. Mine might take a minute or two, and then it'll be in my Swyftx account, and you will get an email confirmation to say that it has got there. Now, there is a small fee involved with the debit or credit card. Now, they do advertise it as 3.6% fee by a third party, as well as some sort of spread. Now, I've never used this personally. I'm not 100% sure how big the spread is, or what sort of debit and Visa or like Visa cards and stuff they accept. To be honest, guys, you're definitely just better off using a bank deposit or something one of these three, because they are completely free. And if you're going to spend 3.6% fee just on depositing fiat, that's going to really chip away over time. You're going to spend a lot of money just trying to get money onto the exchange. So your best bet, definitely just the bank deposit, and it is super duper easy. Alright, let's move on to buying and selling crypto through Swyftx. Now this is yet again pretty straightforward. Now Swyftx offers spot trading with very low trading fees, 0.6% and tight spreads as low as 4.5% on Bitcoin. Now I think this is where Swyftx really shine through, is their quite low fees. Their fees are very low, especially compared to other exchanges such as Coinspot, which offer a 1% spot trading fee. Now I do have a little example here as well, just for those of you who maybe don't quite understand how the 0.6% fee works. So say one Ethereum costs $1,000 and I spend $1,000. Now I would expect to get one Ethereum in exchange, but of course there is going to be a small fee attached. So 0.6% of 1,000 is $6 in this case. So I'm going to spend 1,000. My fee is going to be $6, and in return I will get 0.994 Ethereum. So if you compare this to like a 1% fee, you would only get 0.99, whereas with Swyftx you get 0.994. So you do get that little bit extra savings. You're gonna see that, and it's also with the buying and selling. So you save 0.4% buying and selling. So it is pretty nice. And they do also have really tight spreads. I think this is something as well that they're well and truly better at than most other exchanges. You're going to see that buy and sell price are going to be really close together for the most part, especially with your major cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, such as Ethereum, that have that high liquidity. They have very, very tight spreads, and it's just going to mean you're just saving money. It's not going to cost you nearly as much in the buying and selling process, and it is super straightforward. And this is all they offer in terms of buying and selling crypto, which is important to note. There are no like market orders, so you're not going to be longing or shorting the market as per se. You're just buying and holding in this case. They don't have like an earn feature or anything, so you can't put that crypto anywhere else. But if you're just looking to maybe buy, move on to a cold storage wallet of some nature, these guys do offer really good low fees. Alright, let's have a look into the demo account. So the demo account allows users to test and practice their trading abilities. Alright, so there is a little article here on it. It's nothing special. Swyftx allows you to practice and learn the cryptocurrency market. So I think we're best off just having a look at this in the exchange on the web, because it's a bit hard to explain, but once you see it, I think you guys will pretty well understand it. Alright, so here we are guys on the Swyftx exchange at the moment. We're just on the assets list at the moment. So we just got all our different assets, buy and sell, just their price movement over the past 24 hours, 7 days, 30 days, the spread, market cap, all these different stuff. So this is all pretty good information. And you can see there's quite a few cryptocurrencies. You can also just change it to gainers or losers or whatever you want to do. But at the moment, we just want to have a look at the demo mode, because this is really good for practicing just your trading if you don't want to actually spend any money, or you're new to the crypto sort of environment and you just want to see how it works, practice buying, practice selling. It's a really good way of having a look and just making sure you're doing things properly sort of thing. So if we go up to the top right here, in this little settings bar up here, you can see we've got a few different features here, but we just want to use the demo mode at the moment. And you can see we switched to the demo mode. So let's say hypothetically, so you can see our balance has changed. We don't actually have 9,957. That's just me. You do start off with $10,000 in your demo account, but that was just me playing around. I don't use the demo account personally, but you can see I've used it a little bit in my time. Now say we wanted to just buy some Bitcoin. So this is the exact same in your normal Swyftx account. It works the exact same in terms of like, how you're actually going to buy and sell Bitcoin. It's just here we're just using fake money essentially. So you can see we're instantly buying Bitcoin. So you could have like an on trigger. So like say when Bitcoin hits, I don't know, it's at 44,000 Aussie dollars at the moment. Say I wanted to set it to 40,000 Aussie dollars. I want that to be my buy price. I could do that. Or you could do a recurring buy, but that obviously isn't available in demo mode because it doesn't really make sense in a demo mode sort of thing. But that is an option if you just wanted to buy, say, $50 a week, every week, no matter what the price is, you could set that up. Now, if we just go here, now we could type in how much in terms of dollars we want. Say we want $900, or we can use the bar. Say I want 50% towards Bitcoin. So let's review this. and you can see 4,978.50 into 0.1103 Bitcoin, and it does say, remember, you're using demo mode. And you can also see here, now the good thing about demo mode, they do also incorporate fees and spreads and all these different things, so you're getting a really accurate example of whether you're going to be making profit or not, sort of thing. So you can see, let's just have a look at our fees rundown. So this is like a really good example of the demo mode. So we're going to be spending 4,978.50. We're going to receive that much Bitcoin at a rate of 44,843.51 Aussie dollars to 1 Bitcoin. And you can see the fee here of 0.6% is the equivalent of 98 or 871, or approximately, that much Bitcoin. So you can see the fee total there is approximately equal to that. So what? 0.00066661 Bitcoin is what we're what it's going to cost us in the fee. So let's just go place order, and there we go. We've bought Bitcoin in the demo mode, of course, but it's the exact same in the normal Swyftx, in the not demo mode, like the real money. It'll work the exact same. Say we wanted to go ahead buy some Ethereum. Hang on, we'll just go. Ethereum pops up on the side here, so you can see now we've only got available about $5,000. So you just want to buy another 50% in Ethereum. So we've got 3,000 Aussie dollars. Oh no, sorry, that's the price of Ethereum. We've got 2,400 Ethereum. Then we go that, place order, and we know about the fees, and that's awesome. So still in demo mode, say we wanted to go to the dashboard. You can see everything that's available on here. Now portfolio performance isn't available in the demo mode, but that's just going to be like a line chart, of the price of your account. But you can see here we do have like our portfolio at the moment. So we've got $2,489 of Aussie dollars. We got this much Bitcoin, this much Ethereum. There's a refer a friend. You've got all your favorites up here. You've got gainers, losers, new assets that they've recently added. So yeah, it's all here. Now let's say we go wallet. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. The pie chart of how much. Apparently we're down $5,000 on our demo account. I don't know. I don't use this. Apparently Bitcoin is doing really good. So all these numbers are a little bit skewed because they often do reset your balance account, or account balance, sorry, to make sure you do you're not just going to end up with $0 in your demo account. And you can see down here, so we should be able to highlight it here, 49% of our portfolio is Bitcoin. We should have about 25% Aussie dollars and about 25% in Ethereum. So that's pretty good. And if we want, we could buy any crypto, and you'll see that it'll change on the pie chart. Hang on, we don't want to. Where was it? Assets list. Say then we buy XRP. Why not? Oh, hang on, where did I go? Buy XRP. Oh, here's a little chart we've got going as well. So they also do have heaps of charts and stuff to help you with your trading. But say we just wanted to buy, let's go round number. Let's just go $100 worth of XRP. Here we go. Review, place order, and you'll see that the pie chart will change when we go into wallets. And here we go. We've got a little bit of XRP here. About 1% of our portfolio is XRP now. And this is just going to track the price of Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, your Aussie dollars, and you're going to get to see if you're making money, losing money, how well your account's doing. And it's a great way of, if you want to, kind of practice in cryptocurrency, but you don't actually have the guts to kind of bite the bullet just yet, and take the risk. This is a great way to start off. Or even if you think you're ready, it's probably best off just to have a practice in the demo mode. Maybe just buy a bit of Bitcoin, see how the price fluctuates, see if it's really the right time, sort of thing. And so that's the demo mode for you guys. And this is also the Swyftx exchange pretty well. So they do also have their bundles on here, not available in demo mode, but they do just have things like Bitcoin, Ethereum bundles, top 10 crypto. So it'll be like, Ethereum, Bitcoin, BNB, Dogecoin, all those different things in a bundle. Recurring orders, we were talking about that before. So you just want to buy $50 a week. That's all there. Other than that, most of this stuff isn't really available in the Swyftx demo mode, like your transactions and stuff. You have a little shop here. But that's pretty well it for the moment. So let's go on to our next part after the demo account, which is the SMSF, or self-managed super fund. So Swyftx does offer a self-managed super fund to its users if they want to use put their super fund towards cryptocurrency and they want to use it through Swyftx. So it's pretty well just going to be Swyftx, but instead of your money you're essentially using, you're going to be using your super fund's money. So if we just go onto here, so this is kind of the Swyftx SMSF homepage. So pretty well, it's almost the exact same as the normal app. Gain exposure to digital assets through your self-managed super fund. Invest in different cryptocurrencies and all that. Now, if we just scroll down here, so what we're going to have a look at. So to get into the SMSF, you have to apply for a self-managed super fund account through Swyftx. You're going to have to submit some information, and then they'll process the application. So it's not like you just sign up like it's a normal Swyftx account. You do have to go through a verification process and then an application process, and then they have to approve you into this. And of course, they do have some other stuff. So there's obviously more inherent risk using your SMSF in crypto. A lot of people like to keep that as kind of their safety net. That's the retirement money. We don't want to lose that sort of thing. And it does say here, the risk of cryptocurrency SMSFs include low or negative returns. And that's the thing. You could, make a lot of money off of this, but you could lose a lot more. So, and that's the thing. Swyftx aren't going to help you out. If you lose all your money, they're going to say it's not our fault. You take full responsibility of this if you start trading in your self-managed super fund pretty well. And of course, there are still going to be costs involved with this. So it's not, so of course you're going to get that tax, the better tax related costs sort of thing, where self-managed super funds, or any super fund for a matter of fact, avoids a lot of those capital gains taxes. But with your Swyftx account in the self-managed super fund, there are still going to be fees, like a 0.6% fee. There's going to be accounting fees for Swyftx. Pretty well all your normal, super fund fees that you're going to experience, plus just trading fees and stuff that you normally would get with Swyftx. So this is pretty well everything for the Swyftx self-managed super fund. So to access this, you are also going to have to be with some sort of self-managed super fund that offers cryptocurrency as a part of their options, such as New Brighton Capital or someone like that. So if you're just with a normal, super fund or a self-managed super fund, they may not offer this. And to access this, you may have to switch super funds, which for a lot of people is going to be a bit of a hassle. And then you have to go through the whole application process. So it is a bit of a process just to trade cryptocurrencies, in my opinion, and it's not something I personally do, but I do know of people who have done this, and it can work out fantastically if you know what you're doing, of course. Alright, so let's get on to refer a friend. So this is like most cryptocurrency exchanges. Swyftx offers a $10 to all new users who sign up using a referral code, and you can also use your referral code to get $10 per referral. So if you've got any friends or someone who uses Swyftx, use their code. Absolutely, you get $10, they get $10. I'll leave mine down in the description below. If you don't know anyone who else is to use, feel free to use mine. Get that $10 worth of free Bitcoin, because why not, right? It's free. Alright, so let's have a look at the Swyftx app now on for your mobile devices. So this, for the most part, is a very good app. It's going to offer pretty well everything that is on the website. Where are we? Spot trading, withdrawals, tracking, pretty well everything that you can do on the website. You've got your demo mode and everything. Now, to be honest, I don't even really use the website on the computer, because it's just as easy on my phone. I find it more convenient, pretty simple to use, and I enjoy it for the most part. So let's just have a quick look in the app. Now I am just going to be in the demo mode just for simplicity. And you can see, I wonder if, hang Now let's have a look. Has my wallet updated yet from what we did on our phone? Yeah, it has. So you can see here everything that we just bought on the computer just before is already on here. So we've got like our Bitcoin, our Ethereum, it's all down the bottom here in our wallet. Now we'll sort by amount. So we still got like all our Aussie dollars, the $5,000 in Bitcoin, 2,500 in Ethereum, $100 in XRP that we all bought before. So it's updated pretty quickly. Now normally on here, so you do have like any new cryptos or anything. This is just kind of like the news part up here. Normally you're gonna have like a bit of a chart of your portfolio, so like a bit of a line chart. And you can see all your favorite cryptos, any news that's going on. So you could just go on here, view all. So you can see here we've got a bunch of different news articles. Now if you're into that thing, of course, you could scroll through that every morning and have a quick read through. Here we go, gainers and losers. And that's pretty well it on there. You got your wallet, all your different assets. So you can see we just scroll through, go onto here. We've got like a monthly chart at the moment. We could change this to the daily. Oh, and we're a bit small there. We'll just span that out. This is a pretty bad coin, whatever ZEC is, or eCash. It's not doing too well. But you can see here you've got all the charts that you're gonna need. You could even, change it to area or whatever you want to make it. You could zoom it in here. You got indicators. You could add lines. Hang on, how do we even do this? I'm not very good with the app. I don't use it for my charts, to be honest. But there we go. You can see we've drawn a line along there. So it's got heaps of different features, this app. You could pretty well just use this entirely. You don't even need the website, to be honest. It's got everything you're gonna need. And you can see, so there we go, there's our portfolio, everything we need to know. It's pretty straightforward. Anyways, so that sums up the app. I think it's pretty well just the exact same as the website, just a little bit slightly simplified maybe, because it's compressed into that mobile format. So this is where we get into kind of the nitty gritty. What's missing? So Swyftx, you may have noticed that we didn't really go through a lot of features just then, right? So what's missing here? We don't have NFTs. We don't have an earn feature. We don't have market orders or like a trading option. And we don't have any debit cards or crypto utilities. So I'm sure there's probably some other things as well that you could think of that maybe Swyftx could consider adding. Now Swyftx did actually have the earn feature up until recently, and they did remove it. That was probably likely just to cut some costs, I would say. Not necessarily a sign of a failing company or anything, but it would cost a lot of money to be paying out users as often as they were. So if we compare this to something like Coinspot, now Coinspot do have NFTs, Coinspot do have an earn feature, Coinspot do have market orders, and Coinspot actually have a crypto MasterCard. So if you're looking for these sort of features, unfortunately Swyftx might not be the place for you because they don't have any of these. So if you're looking to buy a Bored Ape or whatever you want to buy, it's probably not going to be there. If you're looking to yield a bit of return on your cryptocurrencies, you're not going to be able to. But with what's missing and these negatives that I don't think Swyftx, well, they're not offering, obviously, I think there are some really good positives. And that's going to be their low fees and their user face app, etc. So things just like their extremely low fees. So yes, they don't offer the earn feature, and you're not going to be able to yield great rewards on, any of your cryptocurrencies. But if you're just looking to buy Bitcoin, maybe shift it off to a cold storage or something, Swyftx might just be the exchange for you because these fees are extremely low. It's super simple to use. It's an Australian-based exchange, so you do have that kind of security of the Australian cryptocurrency exchanges. And of course their user face and app, etc., I think are the best out of Coinspot. Maybe not as good as something like crypto.com, to be honest, but it's a really nice simple exchange to use. You do have that demo mode to help you practice. So I think for the most part Swyftx has its place in most people's probably portfolio. To be honest, I use Swyftx as kind of my Bitcoin holding, where I hold most of my Bitcoin, because they offer the lowest fees. Now Bitcoin, you're not going to really get any yield on any exchanges. Coinspot don't offer Bitcoin earn at all because there's no way they can make money off of that. So if you're just looking to buy and hold something that isn't in the earn feature, I like to do that on Swyftx. But say something like Ethereum or BNB or Matic or something like that, where I can earn a bit of a yield through the Coinspot earn feature, I'm going to do that through Coinspot. So it just kind of depends what you're going for. Do you want to access that earn feature? Do you want to access NFTs? Do you want to trade a bit more with market orders on Coinspot? Or if you're just looking to buy some Bitcoin and hold it on there and you just want to avoid fees, well, Swyftx is probably going to be the way to go because they have those extremely low fees. They have the low spread and they're probably the best exchange for maximizing your dollar pretty well. But if you are looking more long-term holdings and you want to buy some Ethereum and you want to access that earn feature, maybe go for Coinspot, maybe go for crypto.com or someone else who offers those yields. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this helps you out just a little bit. I think this is the important part here, really, is what's missing, but what are the positives? Because that's ultimately what's going to help you guys decide whether Swyftx is the right exchange for you. Because they are a pretty straightforward exchange, I would say. They don't have an abundance of new features or anything crazy going on. But what they do with the positives and what they really focus on with their low fees, with their app and their interface and all those sort of things, they're really good at, and they're excelling at those things. So it's up to you guys whether you want to use it or not. Remember, I do have a referral code down in the description below, so feel free to use that if you want to access $10 worth of free Bitcoin. Anyways, but for today, guys, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.